guys, would you go out with a transsexual woman?
I think I don't know. Personality for me is I mean, it's easy to say.
See, for me, this is the problem, because I think I don't know whether you would say it or not, but I feel that a lot of guys would not go out with somebody like me, even though I'm a woman, because
some would.
But they would worry about the connotations of it being confused with genderqueer.
I don't even think it. I think it's even more about. I think that we live in such a binary world where people think there's two options of gay and straight, and I think they think, oh, I'm having sex with a woman who's trans, therefore I'm gay, and I think that's why these conversations are important, because and I think it's about fragile masculinity at the end of the day, is that men think that it takes something away from them from being with a trans woman, and ultimately it's got nothing, like, it's because they're held to this rigid idea of, like, I'm heterosexual, and if what does that mean? I don't know who I am anymore in this world if it's not binary.
I think society tells people it's not okay, and that's the thing. And I do believe the society is changing, and
then I believe it's your choice too. Like I would choose not to. Like that doesn't make me but
you
scared.
would go out with another woman.
Would I go out with a woman?
You would go out with a woman.
Yes, of course.
But you wouldn't go out with a transsexual woman.
No.
The fact Ginuwine here, is happy to go with women, but he's not happy.
Not every woman.
Yeah, but he's happy to go with women, but he's not happy to go. This isn't an attack on you. I'm just saying he wouldn't feel comfortable going with what is termed, he wouldn't feel comfortable going with me. If you're in my situation and you are trying to date, there is an extremely narrow band.
You're saying you're not gay,
and from my
but you're not gay.
experience, I'm not gay. But I've tried to date, and everything that comes back, guys have chatted me up not knowing my past, but then as soon as they find out, whoa, I'm a woman, right? Okay. Forget about any T's or anything in front of it. I'm just a woman, okay? So on that score, you would date me, wouldn't you?
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, 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 no.
Not if you told me you was trans.
No, I'm not telling you I'm trans. I'm a woman.
A woman, a woman.
You would date me then?
Woman, yeah.
Go on, let's have a kiss.
Hell no.
And I think
he's just not that into it.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy SBX. It's been a long time since I made a video. I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody out there in the world. Sorry I haven't made any videos for a very long time. I just had to take this hiatus of making videos, so it was just a short hiatus. And like I said, if you saw my live stream video discussing about my return, that I was playing GTA 5 online, like I said, I promise y'all that I'll be back in full effect and discuss about any topic that comes in my mind. So anyways, let's get on to this topic right here. It's based on Ginuwine. R&B singer Ginuwine had pretty much turned down, rejected, or however you want to explain it. Pretty much he kind of like swerved off on this transsexual chick by the name of India on this UK version of Big Brother. Now, I feel like my whole concept is like everybody, rather if it's just transgender, lesbians, bitter ass bitches, and other people versus the straight people, or just people who have standards and preference about what they wouldn't or would not like, or what they should accept. You get what I'm saying? Now, I feel like a lot of people are pushing down Ginuwine's throat about the fact that he stated and also showed by action that he's not into being with transsexuals, as in he doesn't want to date transsexual, he doesn't want to be physical with them, he doesn't want no type of PDA or anything like that. Now, does that make him a homophobic? Is he homophobe? about the fact that he doesn't want to be transgender. No, not really, because in the end of the day, he's not gay, he's not into transsexuals and whatnot, you know? Now, it's a whole different story if he was on a Bobby Valentino type or Chingy type of situation where he actually liked transsexual women on a down low. But in this case, it's not, you know? We can't prove or even have to blackmail the fact that Ginuwine has to expose his true feelings about him liking or disliking transsexuals. Now, as a guy standpoint, we as straight men, we prefer the real thing. You know what I mean? A real woman, as in born a woman, born with a vagina, born with breasts, born with certain female traits and other stuff as a woman, certain traits of woman, you know. And sometimes it's like, it's not all guys who are going to turn down transsexuals, you know, but it's just that it's a preference. If there was a transsexual person, woman, say that they want to date me, I will turn it down too, you know. Does it make me hate transsexuals? No. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm into. If I was into it, I would be into it, but I'm not. Or no other certain straight man would. I mean, the vast majority of straight men will not date a transgender woman because it's not the real thing. Because one, transsexual women cannot get pregnant, you know. And two, they cut off their penis to get a vagina. You know what I'm saying? They still built like a man. They're slowly getting their own testosterone to a woman. You know what I'm saying? It takes a long time for a woman to get a transsexual get her reproductive system to be clearly women. You know, because that's why they pay thousands of dollars of that. But my whole concept is just that the whole transgender thing is getting way out of proportion. I'm not saying you shouldn't be a transgender. You know what I'm saying? I would never. How can I say? I really feel like with me, I'm an open-minded person. As in, you know, I'm open to understand people's point of views about what they feel for. If they feel like they want to be transgender, then go for it. If they feel that they're gay, they're gay. You know what I'm saying? It's always what you feel for. And if you're comfortable with it, then ride with it. Nobody should tell you otherwise, you know? And like I said, I get the fact that there's so much hate in the transgender and gay community where everybody's bashing it, those between straight people, overly religious people, and so on, you know? But in this circumstance, they kind of got it real twisted, as in, you know, bashing on Ginuwine because he told the truth about the fact that he's not into dating transgender. And this India or whatever her name is grabbing his arms around his neck and was about to kiss him, and he fall back, you know. I mean, that's how it is. You don't want nobody kissing. I mean, even if it was a woman that I'm not attracted to or I don't want, it's the same thing. If I don't want you to kiss me, then I don't want you to kiss me. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman. I mean, that's the point, you know. He has a reason to do that. So why are people, even the gay community, are bashing on Ginuwine because of the fact that he doesn't want to be kissed by a transgender? You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's fucked up how he did it, but at the end of the day, he already answered your question, so don't patronize him. You know? And it's sad that a lot of people cannot really get the whole concept of what's going on. And like I said, you know, there are some people who agree that he should follow his own feelings and go for what he feels like and stick to his principles. And there are some people are talking about, oh, Ginuwine's being shady. Ginuwine hates gay people. He doesn't like transgender people, and the people in the show are just looking at it like he's being an embarrassment on the show. You know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing. If the guy doesn't want to be kissed, the guy doesn't want to be kissed by you. You know what I'm saying? He refused to kiss a transgender woman because that is not his style. You know what I'm saying? If y'all listen to all his songs, most of his videos is referring to the women that he likes. If y'all, you know what I'm saying? Ginuwine is an R&B singer. R&B singers talk about love and sex and just any type of perspective of a woman. Like I said, I'm a big Ginuwine fan. I love his songs from the early 90s. I mean, the 90s and the early 2000s and whatnot. You know, Ginuwine's a smooth guy. You know what I'm saying? Very smooth guy. He has style. He has charisma, and you know, a lot of women. I'm not sure a lot of women, but I'm sure that women love his joints. You know, back then he was a hot. He is a hot commodity now, but even back then, you know what I'm saying? When have Ginuwine ever accepted a transgender woman into his videos? You know what I'm saying? Between Pony and differences and what else? Same OG or any of his videos he did. When has he ever not have a straight real woman on his videos? You know what I'm saying? When has he ever bring a transgender in his video? You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna, like, back then you can't even do no shit like that. To bring a transgender on an R&B song and just looking like you're making love to her, you know? But I get the fact that transgenders wanted the same equality like a real woman, but in this day and age, everybody's bitching about equality. Like, even feminists and men go their own ways, and gay people, they all fighting for equality, but it's a whole double standard. You know what I'm saying? We're fighting over double standards, not equality. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if a woman was on a TV show and it was a transsexual man, and she's a straight woman, would she want to be kissed by a transgender man? I don't even know. Maybe she would, maybe she's not. If she doesn't, then okay, that's her preference. But if a woman, like I said, a woman can get away from anything that a man could. You know what I'm saying? If a woman doesn't want to be kissed by a man or kissed by a woman, she's a fucking hero. She's so real. She go for what she wants. But if a man doesn't want to be kissed by a transgender woman or don't want to be kissed at all, he's called gay, he's shady, he's this, he's that. Like, what the fuck going on though, people? Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's buying Ginuwine's back on this, you know, biting his ass on this situation. For what purpose, you know? So anyways, so folks, I'm done here making this topic and discussing this point of view. Please let me know on the comment sections below how you feel about this topic. Is Ginuwine reasonable how he feel? Was he wrong? Is he right? How would you feel about this? What would you do if you was in his shoes? So anyways though, folks, it's good again. Back on to my videos and whatnot. More SBX videos coming to you soon. So anyways though, folks, y'all know what to do. Comment, like, and subscribe. SBX wrapping this up. Thanks for watching. Peace out and God bless. And Happy New Year's.